Hi guys, it's Angie with Feisty Butterfly Tarot, and today we are doing a read for the sign of Leo for the light workers. So we're going to do a quick little peek, see if there's some information for you light worker folks out there that can be helpful, and maybe get you off to a good start for the next couple weeks. Stubborn ones. Keep an eye on those. Okay. Okay, this is the Mystical Shaman Oracle, and we're using also Rebecca Campbell's Lightworker Oracle, and then we might peek into the Animal Spirit Oracle. For right now, the first cards out were the Sacrifice and the Hummingbird. The Sacrifice is where you're giving up something good for hopefully something better. It's not an easy choice and not easy to do. This one is calling you to cut what might feel like a loss right now that's going to give you a better reward. It's asking sacrifice. It's also in the same line as compromise, so be aware. The hummingbird. Hummingbirds are amazing. Hummingbirds really shouldn't even be able to do what they do flying so fast. They're kind of like bees in that regard. Hummingbirds are lucky. They're good omens. They are industrious, busy, and they're a sign of light and transformation. Some people would say they're even a sign of metamorphosis, but I think more they're doing something that seems impossible, like the bumblebee again. And they do it, they're going really, really so fast, their little wings flutter so darn fast that it almost looks like they're not flying, and they go all kinds of places. And usually there's so much color and so much vibrancy, they're amazing. So this is definitely rewarding if you can figure out how to make the sacrifice, which feels like you're losing ground, or compromise, or take whatever loss that is so you're doing something in your higher good, then you're going to feel lighter. You're going to have that energy and that lucky energy, and fortune smiles on the hummingbirds. That's what I can tell you. Okay, light workers, you should know what that's about for your particular situation. You're also getting from the Lightworker Oracle from Rebecca Campbell. It says, take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. You are pushing too hard. Pause. Slow down. Breathe. It's called a life's work. It's not all done in one season. Be patient with yourself and those around you. This says, the rite of passage. This might have to do with the sacrifice too. It says, crossing the threshold. A rite of passage. When somebody has a rite of passage, they're having to grow up. The lessons get harder. The rewards get bigger. It's a coming into your own, a coming of age. Traveling through the darkness that's a really tricky time to get to the other side of it. We're going to look a little bit more into light workers. It feels like that's the right thing to tell you. To check into here. Something more specific for the sign of Leo, please. Clear and concise messages for Leo. For the light workers. Whoa, hello. Okay. I'm getting this one. I'll get one more. Okay. Okay. All right. This is saying, as a reminder, it's the age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. So you are well prepared for these next few steps of your journey. You are well prepared to do what it is you're supposed to be doing in the world. There is this crossing time. There is this sacrifice. There is this leveling up. You've been training for this for lifetimes. And then this says, trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? And the universe is already supporting you. So if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? It doesn't mean do it all at once. It means trust, bigger trust. You're leveling up. You're ready. Okay. We're going to look at the Animal Spirit Oracle for you real quickly. and see what couple messages they might have. Energies to bring into your daily realm. The day-to-day, the daily grind. You've got messages from above. You've got messages in general that are personal. This is not necessarily specific to you. It might be energies you need to apply to those around you, or it might be energies coming off of those around you. So energies that you're going to encounter or need in the daily realm. All right, Leo Lightworkers, what do you got here? Okay, you've got 3. I thought there'd be 2, but there is 3. All right. Okay. All righty, that's great. Oh, hang on. Hold the phone. These ones sometimes stick together, and when they stick together, it's just extra insight in my book. So, the Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive. This is you needing to know. Look at the coloring here. You need to know more spiritually, get clarity, know more where you need to compromise, what is worth the compromise, and what is worthy of it, because there will be good reward to reap. The Owl Spirit, you see clearly now. Take that deep dive. On the other side of this, you're going to know, and you're going to know why it was worth the sacrifice. You might not see it now, but you will see it then. And then going forward, you're open to infinite possibility. The Starfish. That's awesome. Open to infinite possibility. When you talk about stars and infinity and you're in the land of tarot, they are offering a sign of hope. They are offering the inner light and the psychic guidance, the inner knowing, the intuition is all strengthened in this. Little starfish are strong survivors. They'll get washed up on the beach, and if somebody chucks them back, they're just as happy to get going and doing their thing. Gorgeous reminders. Okay, and then Lion Spirit. For you, Leo. Okay. Be generous of spirit. It doesn't say go for the kill. It says be generous of spirit. Generous implies that you know you have enough to give. You can leave the lack mindset behind. You don't have to be in fear, doubt, or crazy. You don't have to play that game. Level up in love. Be prepared to make the sacrifice. You know it will be worth it. Have courage. Be generous in spirit. I really couldn't tell you anything more that would be better. You know what this is all referencing. If you're doing light work of any kind, if you're on that vibe, you know how to raise that up. Whether it's journaling, whether it's getting in nature, whatever it is, you tune it in. You know what you're doing on this one. Okay, I'll stop preaching. Hope this is good for you. Take care. Good luck, Leo.